cause that be natural.
Lady
I ain't
D.
looking tacky. I keep my game tactful.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm so nappy.
M.O.B.
Cause that be natural.
The infamous.
I ain't looking tacky cause I keep my game tactful.
I'm so pretty, I'm so fat, boo. I'm so natural, it's like it's a taboo. I'm so filthy, got the tattoo stuck in these bitches like I own ragu. On my business with my platoon, getting these minutes like I'm a typhoon. Y'all this jersey on that cartoon and I'm still on top.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Airfros and Babyhairs. And today for our Let's Do Lunch Friday Feast Mukbang number 55, we're eating from Tropical Smoothie. So yeah guys, if y'all want to join us for lunch today, then please keep on watching. As I was saying, we are eating from Tropical Smoothie today. We have some hummus wraps with some jalapeno corn and some tropical smoothies. So yeah guys, if y'all got some food, pull up and eat with us, and we're gonna go ahead and offer this up. So yeah guys, we're about to dig in.
And guys, let's be careful in the pango, the sauce.
Jalapeno, yeah.
Me had a two on my sip. That's a really hot in my sip.
Yeah, I'm hoping this corn is not too hot for you.
Oh yeah.
This is what this jalapeno corn is looking like. Let me go ahead and taste it.
That's not hot?
Not too hot.
Be careful when corn doing kind of bakes. But good one.
This is supposed to be strawberries, bananas, mango, pineapple. So let's see what this wrap is hitting for. This is our first time trying this, guys. But it's called Tropical Smoothie. And this is a hummus wrap. It's supposed to be like rice and corn and jalapeno and hummus. So hopefully this is good. It's got some jalapeno cheese on it. First bite is tomato and bread. So anyway, how have y'all been doing? How was your week?
Yep, we good.
And what do you have planned for the weekend? I don't know, y'all. I think this is going to be a beauty weekend. And we work on it. And stuff like that. Gotta get this hair back under control. So our hair is usually a full day process. Trying to stay out of these streets. Like I said before, the Rona is back on the rise. She back and lurking. This wrap is pretty good.
Yes, you know.
Y'all can see that. A little difficult. They could have put this corn inside the wrap though.
That's really good too.
This corn was grilled. So, who do I want to start with? So, on one of our previous mukbangs, I was telling you guys about the Money's new track, Wild Side, that she did with Cardi B. That was a tribute, kind of like to Aaliyah. Well, looks like that track has been pulled from all of the streaming sites. I'm not really sure why. But I think it wasn't giving what it's supposed to have gave. No tea, no shade. But yeah. But we had already dissected that. And Aaliyah, I don't think she would have co-signed off on that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment. I also heard in the news really through the grapevine. I don't really watch the news, but heard through the grapevine that they are supposed to be taking gender off the birth certificate. Let me know your thoughts about that. I don't really know how I feel about that. Because I get that it's supposed to be equality. And you talking about like being able to get jobs or go to school, religious freedoms and political freedoms. But it's like, why take away gender when gender is necessary to reproduce? Especially at this point. And everybody is not by nature created equal. Boys tend to be a lot stronger. Not saying all boys and not saying all girls are weak, but I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of feel like I could just leave North America and go somewhere, well, it's a little more normal. They running out. Anyway. In other news, Diddy claims God told him to save the black race. P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, I'm like, exactly what God are you talking about? I'm confused. What God are you talking about, Diddy? And what is your plan? He claims to have a 5-year plan to save the black race. You need more details? And by black, what do you mean exactly? Confusing. Let me know your thoughts on that. So in other news, if y'all ever seen that show, that 70s show, or the show Punked, I think he was coming on MTV, and Ashton Kutcher was the host of that, and he also was on that 70s show. It's the little kind of slow dude, and there was a girl on there, I forget what her name was on the show, but the little Latina girl, that's who he's married to now. And they have some children. They have claimed that they don't bathe the kids. That all. Because it's not necessary. It is summertime. If your kids are able to walk, run, climb trees, sweat, and their skin is shedding throughout the day like the rest of us, they need a bath.
As long as that is an answer. Me and my mom was sunburned with a bull.
Or they need good wash-ups. At least wash their hot spots before they go to bed. So, I don't know where they get that from. It must be his side. But I don't know. It's too hot for children and adults to be missing baths. Let me know your thoughts on that. And the other thing, why did they feel the need to tell the public? I'm like, please, don't tell nobody else. You know, y'all don't bathe the kids that often. Good?
Yeah, okay.
How did you like the look?
It's good, girl.
A lot of these topics I don't really want to get into because it's already so much. So many people get canceled, drugged. So I don't even want to touch on them right now. I've been in a pretty positive mood. So I don't want to get my blood pressure up or my stress levels. So we're going to skip that. So, people are wondering if Carisha and P. Diddy are a couple now. I don't know, but people were speculating after the leaked photos she had on Instagram of her sitting in his lap. But to my understanding, those were pictures from a photo shoot they did for a new alcoholic beverage she's coming out with. So she's like modeling for him, doing some campaigns. So I'm not sure if they're dating, which, you know, it really ain't our business, but technically she don't seem like it's tight.
Me and Tony sister. It is me and the lady in red back into the man that married each other.
On what show?
I told you sister show. The baby back in the back man that is back is gay and back married each other. Every 2 weeks. Got a kid together.
Now that may be true, but they not gonna have no kids together. They might adopt one.
I told his sister had a baby too. But her pregnant too. I told his sister and had a lot of video music. Usually. Yeah, it is. I told sister him, I told her it is. I told her sister married the guy and her pregnant too.
Yeah, I think you told us about that last time, but it's good that she married. She is getting on up there in age, so she probably do want to have some children.
Well, they did, and like herself.
Okay. Well, that's wonderful. But don't get it confused. 2 men cannot have no baby. They don't make babies. They can only adopt one. Or they'll still have to go and interact with a woman to create a child. So don't be confused. So anyway, y'all, let us know your thoughts on some of these topics. You got anything else you want to close with?
Me start my contract Monday.
Okay. Well, y'all make sure that you stop by our Shopify store. The link will be listed on the screen somewhere, and it'll be down in the description box. We're coming up with new ideas all the time, new designs, new slogans, new logos, or whatever, all the time. So please make sure that you check that out from time to time. You may have something that you may be interested in. And for those of you who have purchased some of our merch, we do appreciate it. So yeah, guys, we do want to thank you all for stopping by and having lunch with us today. We really appreciate your time and energy. We look forward to seeing you guys on the next Mukbang. Peace and love. And as always, be blissful. Be blissful.
DJ Mike C on the track.
Cause that be natural.
Lady
I ain't
D.
looking tacky. I keep my game tactful.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm so nappy. Cause that be natural.
The infamous.
I ain't looking tacky. Cause I keep my game tactful.
I'm so pretty. pretty, I'm so faboo, I'm so natural, it's like it's a taboo. I'm so filthy, got the tattoo, cooking these bitches like I own ragu. On my business with my platoon, getting these minutes like I'm a typhoon. Y'all is cheering on that cartoon, and I'm sitting on top with these buffaloes. I'm so natural, I'm so nappy. All these dudes that wanna get at me, I'm so cultured and I'm happy. Jealous witches wanna come back me, cause I'm comfortable in my skin. End of the day, you lose, I win. I'm so profitable in my ends. Don't care if I make or lose a few friends, and I look like $1 trillion. Lady D won a lotto, cause in the Lord I trust. And beauty is the motto. Naturally thick in the butt, I'm Billy Blanks on the Tabo. Edges a little rough, just pretend I'm from Morocco. Organ all up in my hair, cause I let my locks grow naturally. My curls popping everywhere, I'm maximizing on this natural thing. Like it or not, I don't care. You clowns ain't about to worry me, cause does this for myself, and I'm repping for my ancestry. Yeah.